Yeah, this game so far has been like, no, I mean, oh my god! Holy shit! So, basically, Choo-Choo Charles is an open-world game where you fight a spider train and its creepy cult with your own weaponized train. Okay, let me explain. The game puts you in the shoes of an archivist who specializes in hunting monsters. You are summoned to an island by a man named Eugene who wants you to rid the island of a half-train, half-giant spider thing. So already this was a really messed up situation. Eugene rode us out to the island, and right away I was getting an off vibe from this guy.
Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Why are you laughing about— oh god, holy— okay. Men just, like, menacingly laughed about the prospect of dying to a spider train and then booked it through the door. Okay. So the creepy old man led us to a train shed which held an abandoned train engine. But this wasn't just any old train. It was your epic train. We're just gonna blatantly call it an epic train? Okay. I mean, the train was pretty epic. The controls were simple, upgrading it was a breeze, and the back of it had a machine gun. And I don't need to reload it. Okay, cool. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? This old guy is so unsettling. Why do I feel like he's like working with Charles? Like he made a deal with the devil to feed the train like victims or some shit. Under Eugene's instructions, we busted out of the train shed to begin our hunt, and he's right there.
Tim!
Oh my god, he's just right there. He is already on us. Holy crap.
Don't let the gun overheat!
Enough
damage.
Yeah, I'm sure you there with your fucking fists is really helpful, asshole. Okay. So maybe he wasn't working with Charles. With his chest popped open, Eugene only had enough time to tell us to find eggs of some kind, as well as his son, before letting out his final breath. In that moment, I realized this game was not fucking around. At this point, the game allowed you to start free roaming with the train cart as your main source of transportation. Besides flipping levers to move forwards, backwards, and stop, you also had to occasionally change the direction of the tracks to be sure you got where you wanted to go. Around the island, there were several NPCs that would offer different types of missions. Required missions were meant for progressing through the game, optional missions would reward scraps you used to fix and upgrade your train, and weapon missions were for turning you into Duke Nukem.
Now this is a force to be reckoned with.
Anyways, after completing a couple side quests and learning how to lockpick, I met up with a contact to learn more about these eggs Eugene wanted me to find.
Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines.
Okay.
Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death. Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs.
Of course he has.
There's an egg in the mine just down the rail.
It's like Ocarina of Time. So Charles the Stab Engine apparently had help from Warren, the guy who ran the island's mines. For whatever reason, he deemed these eggs to be protected, and apparently had built some kind of cult around the train demon. He even had all his followers wear creepy clown masks, you know, in solidarity, or something. The first mine was just past a weapon quest, so why not grab some extra firepower on the way there? I want to see if I can get something cool first, like maybe a shotgun. That's a fire. Hey gamer, how's it going? Game looks kind of fun, not gonna lie. Hello Runker2, welcome to the stream, nice to see you. Yeah, this game so far has been like, I mean, oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! I got— what? Right, I forgot to mention how Charles works. As you travel around the island, you may hear a distant train whistle, indicating that Charles is nearby. Once he's caught on to you, you need to use the train's weaponry to force him to retreat. Without the train, you are absolutely defenseless against him. This constant threat of him showing up kept my head on a swivel, and I learned not to stay far away from the train for too long. After spawning back in my train, I helped put out a fire and earned a flamethrower for the epic train. I then headed over to the mine to gather the first egg. The game took on a Metal Gear Solid style in these sections, as I learned how to peek around corners, and it was clear I had to sneak past any guards I encountered. Deeper in, the mine gave way to ancient structures and the lovely whistles of clown-masked cult members. God, stop the whistling. Lucky for me, the first egg was only watched by one dude performing his daily laps, so it was easy enough to follow behind him, grab the egg, and hightail it out of there. I set my sights on my next quest, but on the way there, I heard a familiar whistle nearby. Let's put a pin in that one. Oh God, he sees me! Oh God, he sees me! Oh boy! Oh my God, eat everything! Take this all! Take it all! Take it all! Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up! With Charles running away to lick his wounds, we ran the train backwards all the way to the next guy who could provide an egg location, as well as some interesting information.
I have to warn you about something.
What, more guys in
There's
there?
an ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose, to destroy monster eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him.
Oh!
We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. Here's the mine key.
Moving past that unfortunate news, the mine we now had access to was located quite a ways away, so surely gathering another weapon on the way there won't go wrong. Again. Holy shit! What the hell? Oh shit, hello!
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took them up to their camp.
Interesting.
Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet.
I believe it.
If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will you?
What's that?
If you do end up using it, name it Bob, in memory of my honey.
You know what? I am not arguing with her one bit. One, because that's pretty fucking cool, and two, she could snap my neck if I said no. That guard camp was also quite a ways away, so might as well stop by this other story quest. Maybe that'll give me a job that is nearby, or information that is far less depressing. All the Archivist needs to focus on is pummeling that beast, keeping his distance, and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. My voice dropped because I realized that's the sun. So, oh God, that's gonna be, oh wait, is this him? Hey, oh God, he looks just like his dad.
You're the archivist my father told me about. Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
Yeah, that should be simple enough, right? Well, little did I know. It was simple, actually. The explosives were set, I talked to the sun again, and the bridge was ready to blow when the time came. Paul also provided the key to the temple, thus giving me permission to start the endgame whenever I desired. And also when I had all the eggs. My next goal was to complete Bob's wife's weapon, but trying to get into the miner camp was tricky. Coming in close with the train just got me lit up, and sneaking in didn't work out either. Even worse, Charles realized I wanted to expand my armory and promptly punished me for it. I respawned in the middle of the miner camp, and as I started to run, I realized something. Wait a minute. Why am I... Yeah, wait, why am I running? I just realized I have a train with a gun! So I cleared out the camp, grabbed the parts, and created Bob. And boy, did he pack a punch. Okay, I think I like Bob. Get fucked, idiot! With a decent arsenal at our disposal, we went to collect the second egg from another mine. Or a tomb? This one proved to be a bit more difficult than the first one, as the guards had figured out that one patrol wasn't very secure. This was proven true as I was caught by one guard while spying on the other. Now, they seemed to outnumber me 2 to 1, but I too had an ally, and mine just happened to be a loaded out train car. This. Wait, what if I just do this? Okay, go back up. Never mind. Go forward. Never mind. Go forward. Never mind. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. God, he is all over me. God, I am so dead. I am dead. Wow, shit. I think I was starting to understand why praying to the demon train spider was very appealing to some people. The good news was the guards I shot didn't respawn, returning the egg guard to the original one-man lap format. A quick sneak and grab later, and all I had to do was take the lift up to get back to my train.
Who's that?
Oh shit! Where's my train? Where's my train? Ow! 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 Where's my train? Oh, I'm so far away. Oh god. They really just screwed me with that. They really just screwed me. Oh god. We're gonna bunny hop. Bunny hop, 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 bunny hop over the hills, 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 bunny hop over the hills. I have your egg. Run. I don't know how far they follow me. I don't know how they follow. Is he still following me? Okay, he's not. We were nearing the endpoint now, and I wanted to make sure our cart was as stacked as possible. This meant completing many side quests, and there were certainly some interesting ones. Oh, hello.
I need my pickles!
I regret ever coming here. That's a witch. Why? That's what?
Well, hello, darling. I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps. Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster. Don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still.
Every time he does that, I hate. Every time he ducks under me, it's like I can just imagine him brushing against my feet.
I must know, do you have any experience with ghosts?
Everyone on this island has lost their minds.
Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night. I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
Really? Seriously? You want me to go get the, you want me to go into the woods and get you 8 pages? What? Eventually, all that was left was to grab the final weapon, and this one was a doozy. Hello! What the hell is that?
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles, and using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
Okay, that's very cool and all, but let's just talk about the fact that his name is John Smith. Now, obviously, I couldn't get a rocket launcher for free. All I had to do was go gather the rockets, but they were held behind a locked bunker door. Ow! Ooh, okay. So with fireworks in my pockets and an RPG on my train, it was time to get information on the final egg. You have no shirt on!
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself. Name's Greg, by the way.
Oh. I've already heard this before.
The X is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
And what do you have to say, Greg? Oh, God. My theory is that Mr. Warren, Warlord III, is trying to hatch and raise more of those 8-legged critters. A whole army for who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs, but before they could destroy the last 3, Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world. I'm onto you, Warren! Greg, genius extraordinaire. I get a weird feeling that Warren's trying to protect everyone because we know that the eggs, when you destroy them, power up Charles, which is, they've already experienced that before. And if the miners were the ones doing that, Warren would have seen something. So my best guess is Warren saying don't destroy the eggs because he thinks Charles is going to go Super Saiyan and kill them all. Despite being on the island for a short time, I'd become accustomed to the way of Warren's men. I pulled up to the mine, slipped past the entrance guards, spied on the clowns, creeped through the hallways, snatched the egg, and rushed out. Everything was now set. The eggs had been collected, the bridge was rigged, and the epic train was as stacked as ever. It was time to head to the temple and make our sacrifices to a railway ruler.
Step away from the shrine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it.
You don't know what you're doing.
I knew it. I knew he was
Just
going to
put the
show
egg
up.
down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever.
Yeah, so he was doing that trying to protect these guys. Hiya!
No! No! You fool! You doomed us all!
Yeah, he was trying to do that to protect everyone. Oh, God! Get on the train! Get on the train! Oh, bye, Warren! On the train! On the train! On the train! Ow! Okay, final battle. Final battle. Oh, God. That's a problem. He can teleport? Oh my God, he can teleport! I just realized. Wait, is he teleporting both of us? He's teleporting both of us! Can you teleport us to the bridge? That'd be very nice if you could! God damn it! Oh, we're hanging on the bridges. Oh boy, come on. Oh God, how many stages does he have? Oh, I missed that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. For Bob! For Bob! For Bob! Oh! Holy crap! Choo-Choo Charles is about a spider-trained monster who wanted to rule an island and a simple monster-hunting archivist. Charles planned for island domination, terrifying residents into becoming his followers, and attempted to destroy anything that stood in his way. And through the sacrifices of his children, Charles ascended to super training. He gained the powers of teleportation and set out to remove the one who defied him again and again. But in the end, it all blew up in his face. Uh-oh? Oh God, was there another egg somewhere? They missed one! You missed an egg! What in the hell? What's with the glowing stuff? Oh! Oh, I just realized! Yeah. You know what? I think I agree with the guy before who said nuke the island. It's probably the right idea.